This is the early afternoon. Well, it's 3:30, and you want to listen to this clip. Seven popular Costco frozen foods ranked worst to best. I'm going to play about 3 minutes of it. You'll have it to watch it through its entirety. It plays for about 12 minutes in total.
You know that feeling when you're standing in Costco's frozen food aisle, staring at those massive family-sized boxes, thinking you're about to solve dinner for the next month? Yeah, I used to feel that optimism too. Then I actually started eating them. After spending 2 weeks systematically taste testing every major Costco frozen meal, and yes, my microwave is filing for divorce, I discovered something that will save your family from some seriously questionable dinners. Some of these meals are legitimate, restaurant quality finds that justify your membership fee. Others? They're basically edible cardboard that somehow costs $15. Today we're ranking 7 of Costco's most popular frozen meals, from absolute worst to surprisingly incredible. Because here's the truth. You've been gambling with your grocery budget when you could be getting meals that actually make your kids ask for seconds. And our number one pick? It's going to make you question everything you thought you knew about frozen food. Number 7. Kirkland Chicken Bakes. Taking our 7th place spot are Kirkland Chicken Bakes. And this one genuinely hurts because they should be good. At around $11 for 6 handheld wraps, they seem like the perfect grab-and-go solution. They're not. They're a masterclass in how to make chicken taste like disappointment wrapped in bread. The first thing you notice is the texture, or rather the complete lack of moisture. These chicken bakes are so dry, they make the Sahara Desert look like a tropical rainforest. But the real tragedy happens when you bite into what's supposed to be tender chicken and instead get something with the consistency of shredded cardboard. Former Costco deli employees described watching quality standards gradually erode as training got reduced and pressure to meet speed targets increased. The result? Chicken bakes that get yanked from ovens before they're properly cooked, then finished under heat lamps that destroy any remaining texture. Here's what really bothers me: the inconsistency. Some locations serve chicken bakes that are merely mediocre. Others serve what can only be described as chicken-flavored sawdust, wrapped in bread, that's somehow both soggy and dry at the same time. It's like Schrodinger's sandwich, simultaneously overcooked and undercooked until you bite into it. When your own employees won't eat the food they're serving, that should tell you everything you need to know. Number 6, El Monterrey Taquitos. At number 6, we have El Monterrey Taquitos. And this ranking comes with a literal health warning. These flour tortilla rolls have been subject to multiple recalls due to contamination concerns, which should immediately raise red flags about quality control. But even setting aside the safety issues, these taquitos represent everything wrong with mass-produced frozen Mexican food. At around $8 for what feels like a dozen disappointments, you're paying for the privilege of eating something that tastes like it was designed by people who have never actually been to Mexico. The filling is the real crime. What's supposed to be seasoned chicken and cheese is actually a mystery paste that's roughly 60% cornstarch, 30% artificial flavoring, and 10% something that might have once been near a chicken. The texture is simultaneously mushy and gritty, like eating flavored sand. The tortilla wrapper fares no better. Instead of the crispy exterior you'd expect from a properly made taquito, you get something that's either burnt to a crisp or soggy from the microwave. There's no middle ground. It's either charcoal or wet cardboard. Reddit users consistently describe El Monterrey Taquitos as poorly filled and overly doughy, and that's being generous. The cheese, when you can find it, has that processed, artificial taste that lingers in your mouth like a bad decision. When a frozen food has been recalled multiple times and still tastes this bad, maybe it's time to admit that some convenience foods aren't worth the convenience. Number 5, Kirkland Pepperoni Pizza. Kirkland Pepperoni Pizza lands at number 5, and this is where things get complicated. At around $13 for 2 large pizzas, the value proposition seems incredible. The problem is that value means nothing if the food is merely edible rather than enjoyable. Don't get me wrong, guys. This isn't terrible pizza. It's just aggressively mediocre pizza that happens to come in large quantities. The crust is serviceable. The sauce is adequate. The pepperoni does what pepperoni is supposed to do. But in a world where frozen pizza has genuinely improved, adequate feels like settling. The real issue is that Kirkland seems to have stopped innovating. While competitors have improved their cheese blends, developed better crusts, and created more flavorful sauces, Kirkland pepperoni pizza tastes exactly the same as it did a decade ago.
I'm going to stop it at the 5-minute and 16-second mark. I'm going to listen to the rest of it because I want to know what's in it. I hope you feel the same way. And pass it along to your like-minded friends. A lot of folks buy this crap at Costco and they shouldn't. Thanks for listening. Give it a like. Subscribe. No one does for you what I do.